Today on Edu Chat, it's the first day of Black History Month, and all month long we will be celebrating and honoring our great history because this is not just our history, it's your history. Plus, ever wonder what happened during our commercial breaks from the show? We keep on talking. So today we are sharing some never before seen clips from this season that never got to air. And we have some big news that's going to change everything, and you won't want to miss it. The Educators with Darnell Funches, Andrew Frett, and me, Damien Anderson. The Educator starts now. Welcome to The Educators, everyone, and happy February. Yes, we all have officially survived the first month of 2023. I can't believe it, and now we are in February. Oh my gosh, it's going by a little quickly for me, a little bit, but we are definitely in the swing of 2023. And you guys, as you can see on today, our coach D is still not with us, unfortunately, but don't worry because he will be back soon. Trust me, you guys, and me and Andrew, we cannot wait for his big return back onto the show. So yeah. So before we hop right in, um I feel like we haven't did this quite in a while. How are you doing today, Andrew? How are you feeling as of the time of this recording? Um, how has your week been? Are you stressed? Just like what are you feeling right now in this present moment?
So um it's been it's going. It's going. Um my team my basketball team won on Thursday. So 2 days ago. So I'm still pretty excited about that. And we have
Mhm.
our home game against our rival on Monday. So uh we got to make sure we are ready for that because we want to beat our rival on Monday.
Of course.
Also, next week is the first ever, well, not first ever, but second ever Spirit Week, and student council has actually picked out those days of each day. So I'm super excited about that. Um, then on top of that, yesterday I went to the eye doctor yesterday to get my face checked for the second time and we'll be getting glasses. So
Oh,
next
okay.
time, so when this episode comes out, um, you will depends on so on the next episode that we are going to do this, you will see me now wearing glasses. So um,
Okay, doke.
also Um, at the top of the show as well, I just want to bring this up too because I know I'm going to say this too. If I'm looking this way,
Yeah.
I'm looking at my monitor. So I just got a brand new monitor. I got a brand new monitor last week. So if I'm looking this way, I'm looking at my monitor. But if I'm looking straight ahead, it's my computer. It is most comfortable by looking at the monitor. It is the most comfortable way for me. So there are times when I'm looking this way. That means I'm looking at my monitor, and I think for me it's the most comfortable way. So I just want to go ahead and get that out of the way because I know
Yeah.
there are going to be some people to be like, "Oh, Andrew's not looking at the screen." Yes, I am looking at the screen, but I'm looking at my monitor. Um,
Yes.
so just want to clear the air um, before there's any questions.
Right. Of course. Absolutely. So with okay, you guys, you're gonna have to bear with me. Um, Probably throughout this entire month, you guys, of February, because we're actually recording uh these episodes that you guys will be seeing in February, in January. And I am sick, you guys. Okay. I feel like crap. My throat. I told you guys, probably not on here, probably on a different show. I don't know. But I told you guys that my voice, I'm losing my voice because I work at a daycare now. And is that could be for a whole different show. But I'm losing my voice, you guys. So you guys just, be patient with me. Probably I will get better soon. I'm taking some medicine. So if my voice try to goes in and out, I apologize. I'm losing it. So that's how my week been going pretty much. So let's just you guys, but first, you guys, before we hop right in, Andrew, I want to ask you this here. Um, do you know what day it is today by any chance? Do you
It is
know?
Black History Month. Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. It is the
Oh,
first day, you guys, of Black History Month. Yes, February the 1st. So, all month long on the show, we will be celebrating and honoring our great history because, and I believe this is not just only our history, but it's your history as well, American history. So, stay tuned all month long, you guys. We're gonna be sharing some facts, some information. So stay tuned, stay tuned. All right. So, Andrew, are you ready to begin today with the show? Because I'm certainly am. Um, let's just hop right into it. But first, you guys, okay, you guys, today we are so very excited because we have some really big news to share with all of you. So, we are so thrilled to announce that we are going to be joined by Bryner Seymour and Prince TJ. Yes, and they will be joining the show as our two new co-hosts, and they will be joining us starting March the 1st. I am so happy, you guys. Seriously, we couldn't be even happier about this. We had some great times with them onto the show, and we hope that this will go on for a very long time, in my opinion. And I'm just so very happy. Andrew, how do you feel about Brynier and TJ joining the show as our official two new co-hosts? What's going on in your mind over there? Because I am so very excited. I really am.
they both come from um one of them is a late night talk show host, and another one is an executive producer of a brand new show. So during my time as when I wasn't here, um, they were guest hosting the show. Um, During that time, I was watching the show, like a Christmas show, the like ever since Branier and Prince TJ guest hosted the show. I was amazed by the interaction. I was amazed by sharing their point of view on their thoughts on the topic, and actually talked to them, and I was like, we need a student perspective. We have
Yes.
a coach slash teacher, coach slash professional, we have a college student slash substitute teacher, and then all we need really is a student perspective, really. So by them joining the show next month, will bring another two more perspectives to the show as we continue to talk about education and the topics of education. So congrats to y'all too. Can't wait
Yes.
for y'all to join us officially on
Yeah,
March 1st. Yeah.
I'm excited. I really am. I cannot wait, you guys. March the 1st, please stay tuned. A different dynamic, you guys, a different it's just gonna be amazing. It really is. It's gonna be amazing to see, to even hearing more about from them of what do they think, because they are students, you guys. They are not entering into the education field uh like me, Andrew, and Coach D are, which is fine, but they are current students, you guys, as me and Andrew once was a few years back. So it's great, to have them on, to hear from a student perspective, because they have something totally different. Because they're students, they seeing it firsthand. Then it's just gonna be amazing. I just can't wait. I really can. So again, congratulations to Brian and TJ. And we look forward to see you guys here on the Educators next month, March the 1st. So congrats, congrats, congrats. Now, you
All right.
guys, yes.
So,
We're gonna hop right into some Ed Chat. Now, you all know that we love having some important conversations onto the show. Well, you guys, here's the only problem, okay? Is that we talk, you guys, of course, we talk, but we talk too much. We talk for a very long time that we run out of time, as you guys can tell. We run out of time of our segments. They had to be cut into half. So today we will be sharing some never before seen clips from this season that never got to air, because we talk, we just keep going. We keep going. We don't look at the time. We just keep on rambling, rambling, rambling until I say, okay, it's enough for us to stop talking. So first up, you guys, we had guest co-hosts Demaya Anderson, Briner Seymour, and Prince TJ here with us. And my sister, she actually brought this topic up on a Tennessee school district implementing the retention law on third graders. And well, that conversation, we kept on having it. We had to cut into two parts. So here is part two of that discussion. So take a look. We are still continuing with our conversation on the Tennessee School District and parents prepare for the third grade retention law. And we was last talking about TJ. I believe you brought up, the environment part. and we have some
Right near.
things.
That was me.
Oh,
Right,
right near.
That was
Okay,
right near.
okay. Well, okay. We have you guys. I always get y'all guys mixed up for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know why.
I don't know how.
It's just, but okay. So let's talk about the environment part. Who wants to start that up? Because Andrew,
All right,
you
I'm gonna go ahead
said,
and
yeah,
start
go
off.
ahead.
This could be like previously on the educators. Anyway, so my question to you before we went to break is, you was talking about the classroom environment, and my question is, what about the classroom environment?
I feel, excuse me, I feel like the classroom environment may be a distraction. I mean, because like we were saying back before the break, students have mental needs as well, like ODD, a lot, right? And to see one student look every direction and see multiple chaos in a classroom, yes. Number two, they still may be thinking in second grade they can run around, goof off, not sit still, things of that nature. But my thing is though, like the environment for me, I feel that the third graders aren't really embedded in the environment because there's so much going on around them, if that makes any sense. But yeah, that's what I would say about the environment.
That kind of feed the energy.
Yes. Yeah, the energy. Yeah.
They see a student that is getting out of their seat, walking around, going to the pencil sharpener, then going to the cabinet to get something. They're gonna feed off that. They'll be like, "Oh, I want to do that too." So they're gonna get up.
Yeah,
that's just the way that kids are.
Yes,
monkey do.
Yeah, but my thing is though, I don't expect kids not to do that because kids are kids.
Right.
Yeah. But my thing is though, like, where's the level of structure? You know what I mean? Because you all been saying, there's one little teacher in that one big class that has to deal with one student here, another student here, student way in the back screaming, hollering, calling your name, and it's just all over the place.
Kid acting a fool.
Yeah. But hey,
a student that needs help with their math problem.
Yeah.
Like, there's only one of me, and there's like 23 of y'all.
Yeah.
So my go-to saying is like, give me 1 second.
Yeah.
See, that's why these schools now they need like 3 adults in the classroom.
But my thing, but now they can't afford 3 adults in the classroom.
No.
Really can't.
Teacher shortage.
So the teacher shortage, right? We can't afford that. It will be nice. It will be nice, but we can't afford that. My thing is though, I wish the lawmakers who made this law can kind of have some sort of a decency, some sort of an understanding of the environment in the classroom. But lawmakers are not going to listen to a teacher.
Nope.
They're not.
Nope.
They're not.
Speaking of teachers,
my opinion,
I'm sorry.
I don't see anything wrong with the law, but yeah.
They're currently making a act where the teacher salary is going to be $60,000. So
a year,
60
a year, yeah, 60,000.
60.
Wow.
That's that.
So they're currently working on that. Now, we want to see more teachers? I don't know.
No. Like this district alone,
maybe
the district here, and because we're the inner city school district here in Columbia, South Carolina. It's so many teacher shortages. Like you never, like literally on the news, like every August, like you'll see, this district is looking for about 5 more teachers. This district is looking for 40 more teachers, and it's so crazy that you see coaches come off the field, just sit in the class. Literally, this is a situation. I don't know if we're gonna talk about teacher shortage. I think I opened up a different topic. I didn't mean to, but I'm gonna hurry up and finish this off. But there's students now that are in classes where there's not really a certified teacher in that class. It's just a teacher providing information off of a PowerPoint and just giving work to students without prior knowledge or without prior intentional and a direct instruction or a direct lesson. Like, how are students going to feed off of that?
That's what I think. Demaya meant about teachers not teaching correctly.
That's going to that point
Because what
as
am I
well.
going to do?
Yeah.
Writing some notes that are on a PowerPoint. I don't need that, bro. I want you to get up and teach and not sit in that chair
Exactly.
on your
And
phone.
I don't want to bash my math teacher from last year, but literally, my math teacher, this is how he structured it. He'll show problem on the board. He'll go over the problem, right? My thing is, like, he's telling us not to write notes. He's telling us not to copy off the board and go through that. And because when you're going over a problem over a board, you and Damien are math people. When you're going over a problem on the board, do you expect your students to take note? My teacher told me not to do that. He told me that the problem is going to be on a PowerPoint on an online server. That's not going to help me. And people are like, why are you struggling in algebra? Because I'm not getting it. And I'm still not going to get it.
Right.
You know? That's just an example of how third graders are acting. Like, it's not that the teacher does that. I don't want to say teachers do that in third grade, but the environment of teachers and how teaching like that may not be critical. It may not stick. And like we said, third grade is a critical year.
It is.
Like, if you ask a fifth grader their multiplication tables that they should have learned in third grade, do you think a fifth grader would retain that quickly?
Do you think?
Wait, say it again. Wait,
no. Let's bump it up a grade. Sixth grade. Let's do sixth grade.
What happened? What did you say?
That's tables. Do you think sixth grade?
You said if a sixth grader what?
No, baby.
If a sixth grader okay, so multiplication tables are learned in third grade, right?
Yeah.
So if you are expecting so let's ask a sixth grader, do you know your multiplication tables for the number 5, for the number 6? Will they be able to retain that quickly? No, because the classroom environment was not fit for them.
Trust me, no.
I mean, I don't think they're going to retain off of one subject.
You should retain it as quickly as you retain addition and subtraction. Multiplication is a much needed retaining as well. You know what I mean?
The highest subjects that you can get retained off of, I think, is reading, math. I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's why they're making these standardized testing more critical, because that's the stuff that is needed more. If you don't know multiplication, how are you going to succeed in high school? I see high schoolers to this day sit here and struggle.
School, high school, college, life.
And listen, you got to struggle, because some students be struggling when you have to solve 3 to 4 step equations and inequalities in high school alone.
They don't know how.
Literally, they sit here.
One basic thing.
Especially
that's why third grade is critical. Y'all understand? I keep saying this because it really is critical.
It is.
Let me say this about 8th grade, because I push in for. See, I do a whole lot of pushes. Okay, there's a whole lot of titles to me. Okay, just know that I'm just a teacher. Okay, but I put in to 8th grade math. Boy, oh boy. And they're taking math 1. So they're taking what math are you taking? Are you taking like math 1, algebra?
Now I just completed my probability and statistics class. Okay. Last year, yeah. So I'm done with math now.
Okay, so they're 8th grade.
Oh, I'm glad to say that.
So what they're learning about before they were let out 2 weeks ago, they were learning about linear
equations.
Yes, where they have to graph
the equation on the X and Y axis.
There you go. 2 equations, and
we did that like months ago.
Some of them don't know how to do it. I'm like,
it's hard. Some students. It's hard to some students.
That's the easiest thing you can do in 8th grade.
Isn't that algebra 1? It may be easy to you. Isn't that algebra 1?
It may be easy to you, TJ. But however, the 8th graders that I push in, some of them are still struggling.
Yeah.
And when I get to high school,
Struggle some
struggle
more.
big time.
Trust me, I'm in high school now. I see that to this day.
They'll be like,
I see that to this day.
what's
Ain't nothing
the
wrong with
X
struggling.
factor? What is the Y?
Everybody
Oh,
struggle.
something wrong with
No.
struggling.
What you doing?
What is this?
Everybody struggle.
Rise over run?
Trying to film.
Okay, so what is the 3 up top? Okay, you go up 3.
Yeah,
Okay,
can
what's
you
the
go-
2 on the bottom?
Yeah.
You go to the right 2.
What could be?
No, okay, this way.
Because you
It's
gotta,
that
you
bad
gotta
kid that
break
stuff.
it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
All right. Yes.
Y'all have any more thoughts on this? Because
No.
this is a great topic.
No, no.
The
You
retention
guys
law
saw-
needs to be
I was quiet.
rethink,
I'm done.
because I don't think any of I'm gonna just say strictly to Tennessee. I don't know what's happening in North Carolina, but y'all's lawmakers in Tennessee, I think y'all need to rethink that retention law.
Oh, I wish there was more rethinking.
100%.
I wish there was more rethinking in South Carolina. This law been in effect for about good 8 years now. 8
It's
to
in
10
Florida,
years.
Texas.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
The new law. The new law is that they're making it to where the scores on that test now doesn't count. It's about what you make on your last semester. So if you pass like all your classes on your last semester, then you're going to pass. But they're still making people take the test. Like
That's confusing. But
What
That's
tests
the law
are
in
there?
Texas.
Wait, what tests are there? Blah, blah, blah.
is it a
What
standardized
tests
test?
are there? Is it a standardized test? Like
it's
the
the
state test?
It's a state test. It's called STAR here in Texas. It's called STAR.
Is that like a requirement? Like, oh, you
Yeah.
must take this test. Is it a
Mhm.
requirement?
Yeah, these state
Oh, okay, then-
standardized testing is requirements too.
Yeah,
in the state of
It's
South
kind of
Carolina.
like here in North Carolina, the EOGs, like there's no
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like you got to
Yeah.
take it.
You
You
gonna
gotta
take
take
it either way. You don't
My
care.
thing is-
I don't care if you miss that day. You still gonna make that up.
Yep.
But my thing is though, when Damien when you introduced it, I was like, it's funny that y'all now just getting it. We had it for about 10 years now. Like it's
I
very
was like,
funny.
wow.
I was like, y'all now getting it, and we had it for about 10 good years now.
Don't
I didn't even
don't
know
spread
that
it
was
to
even a
us,
thing.
okay?
Seriously.
Every time Rodney said it, a year went up. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
spread it to us. Okay.
Well, it's gonna
we don't
happen
want that
over there,
law.
Andrew,
Say
sadly.
that over there.
It's
My
gonna
My
happen.
thing is though,
What's going
I
on?
wish the law enforcement, I say law enforcement, I wish the lawmakers in these states with these critical issues could understand that it's hard to get a third grader to process this information on a good year. Not let alone 8 months. School years. I'm like 8. What school years are like 8 months out of the year? I might be wrong, but
It's about 10.
8
10.
to 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 to 10. Well,
Something like
it did.
So
See,
it's-
here in North
depends
Carolina,
where
it's
you're at.
Yeah.
because we have
10.
modified year round and traditional. So it depends on what school you go to.
Oh yeah.
Now, the school that I'm
Yeah.
at now, which is a year round, we start the first week of July and we don't end till the last week of June. So, yeah.
And you know,
We
our school district is trying to. I think y'all little school district started to hype up our school district here because they were trying to test out those options, and they sent literally modified schedules from
They may not
Different
come nowhere
from-
near Texas with that.
like they had a survey sent to parents talking about, do you feel that this would be a good thing? You know, the third week of July, you know, maybe, and you take a week intercession from school. Well, my opinion didn't matter because I graduate this year, so I don't care. But my thing is though, like, that's a whole conversation for a whole other time. Like,
They
I
may not
know.
come nowhere near Texas
Now,
with that.
for
Yeah.
traditional, it's
Make this quick, Andrew.
August through May. Modified, it's from third week of July,
mhm.
but they end in May. The last week of May. So
Yeah.
it varies from different states.
Yeah, it does.
We start in August and then end in the last week of May.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But for me to close it out, though, I feel that it's impossible to prepare a third grader for this critical time. It's very much impossible. So, play your
Absolutely.
cards right, and if you can, let's hope for the best. Study
Yes.
hard. Third graders, please study hard, because
Study hard, please.
Don't be
please,
And
Goofing
pay attention
around.
in class. Pay attention.
please,
Don't be take notes too.
please
Also,
take notes.
don't
Even
be like
even if the
Rodney's
teacher,
math teacher. Okay, take
even
notes.
Stop sharpening
even
your pencils when the teacher talking.
exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
All right. All
Teacher.
right. All righty. So you guys check out that clip. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So we have to take a break, but there's more of the educators coming your way right after this. So don't go anywhere because you're watching the educators. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to the educators. Yes, I hope you enjoyed the never before scenes clips from that Edu Chat. Well, we got another never before scenes right here. So that never got aired. So of course we were joined by guest host Jemiah Anderson, Brian Seymour, and Prince TJ, and we played a few rounds of Would You Rather. And Prince TJ, yeah, our good friend Prince TJ surprises us with so many things. And I had some questions. So let's check it out for yourself.
We are still here with our guest co-hosts, Jemiah Anderson, Brian Seymour, and Prince TJ. Alrighty, so you guys, we're going to take a little turn here because I want for us to have some fun today because winter, it is here. Yes. Oh, wait a minute.
What happened?
TJ, wait a minute. I forgot about this.
Oh,
TJ.
no. Oh, no.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Nope,
my gosh.
nope.
Thank you, universe. Thank you, universe. If you guys
Nope.
remember, he was
Nope.
on our Christmas show.
Nope.
And we played
Nope.
Name That Tune. And
Nope.
who won that game? Brian, of course, and TJ lost. And I was
Nope.
like, I said at the beginning that because they know me, Brian and TJ, they know that it always had to be consequences. So dang.
Nope.
Next time you come on, TJ, you are going to do what I ask you to do.
I
Ugh.
wanna
Nah,
know.
no. Nah,
Oh my
no,
gosh.
No.
I want to know. What
Oh my
happened,
gosh.
because soon as Damien was like, "Oh, thank the universe," I see
Yes.
TJ thing, and I'm like, I have no clue what's going
I
on.
know.
Nah, I know to say no.
Oh
The next
my
time
gosh.
you text me.
I have no
Wanna
clue
come
what's going on.
Oh,
goodness.
Dang it.
Oh,
dang
goodness.
it. This would have been a
Like,
good,
yes,
perfect day for
but
it.
okay.
Okay. Next
I
time.
need to when that episode is out, I'm gonna have to
Oh, well,
watch it. Like,
it's that
whoa.
Christmas episode, Andrew. It's that Christmas episode.
Oh,
Yeah, it
We-
came out
we play-
a good
yeah.
few. Well, a few weeks ago. So.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
guys
have to
see
watch
that
it.
game. It was
It was fun.
Oh
Don't
my
It was
gosh.
fun.
Don't
was
see
TJ
it.
shaking his
fun.
head.
It was fun,
Yeah.
TJ.
Oh,
Wasn't it fun,
Delete
TJ?
that
It was
episode.
fun for me
Delete-
though. It was
Delete
really
the
fun for
episode
me.
so we ain't have no proof. Delete the episode so we ain't have no proof. Go ahead and delete it.
Don't worry, I think he's gonna roll a clip now So
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I got some games that we could play, but not this time. But
No, because I have a game in store, you guys. But actually, this is one of my sisters, so she is not going to put you guys onto the spot, unfortunately, because she is nothing like me. So
Yeah, I'm not.
thank you.
okay, what's that supposed to mean then? Really? Really?
You better be quiet.
Look, let me say
Please be
this.
quiet. Please be
Yeah,
quiet.
let me say it. No, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. If y'all know Damien, this boy right here is grumpy as heck.
Oh, you know it.
I mean, I was,
Shut up.
I was,
Shut up.
no.
Shut up.
They need to hear this. They need to hear this. I come to his room just to say, what you doing or hello. This boy give me the look. I mean, the look. I'm like, excuse you. I'm trying to be nice here. Like,
You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
She's
Y'all
really doing
y'all know
this?
what's funny?
Really?
Y'all know what's funny? I do that to my sister too, so I get you. I get you.
And they know my look
Look,
too.
look. When y'all
Okay.
watch The Joy, Damien,
Goodness. Next Monday, y'all. It's on next Monday. Next Monday.
our production calls. Oh, he's grumpy. Mondays, don't mess with him.
Ah,
When,
Nah, don't
when
mess
he
with him.
says to y'all that he's shy, no, he is not.
all right,
Okay.
all right.
we're-
Let's
yeah,
let's
Move on.
Okay.
Move
we're-
on.
let's go on land for just a second. Let's go on land. You're in the
Okay.
water. Let's go on land.
Okay, so we're going to play a round of Would You Rather Winter Edition. So you all know how this game works. So, I will not go into full details into this. So without further ado, Demaya, she is the host of this game. So take it away, Demaya.
all right. First, I just want to say sorry to you, Damien, but I just had to say it because it's the truth. So,
His whole mood done changed.
okay, so we're playing the game Would You Rather Winter Edition since it is winter. So I have a couple of questions, and y'all decide which one y'all prefer. So the first question is, would you rather live in a gingerbread house or in the North Pole?
Gingerbread.
North Pole.
Why?
North Pole. What the world?
North Pole.
Okay.
I get free gifts.
Explain.
And you're gonna be in the cold too.
I have my jacket on.
You need more than a jacket.
You need more than just a jacket.
If I go to a gingerbread house, the whole house is going to be gone.
The whole house is gonna be warm.
It's going to be gone.
Right.
Warm
It's going to be gone.
and warm.
If I live in it, it's going to be. I'm
Only
in every single corner.
But in the North Pole, it's gonna be cold. Like we're talking about
North Pole is cold. It's worse than the teens. He ain't gonna give you nothing. He gonna close his door. He gonna have his rich ginger hot heat in his house. He ain't gonna bother to open the door for TJ or nothing. He's like
Pioneer is gonna have a good time in the
I'm gonna
gingerbread
ask his
house.
elves
Exactly.
to build me a little coat.
They work for Santa. They don't work for you. They work for Santa.
I'm gonna tell Santa to tell them, and then
He don't know you because you naughty.
what's the next one?
You visiting?
So,
You a
Damien,
visitor.
what do you think? Gingerbread house or North Pole?
Y'all guess. Y'all just guess.
Gingerbread house.
Gingerbread? North Pole.
North Pole.
You told me
North
North Pole.
I'm like with Bryneer. I don't want to be eaten up. Sorry.
You may not be eating because you're gonna be in the house, in the fireplace.
You never know.
Wait,
You never
so
know.
you'd rather be in the North Pole, Damien?
Right.
See? Boom. Ouch.
Yeah.
I'm good in the warm. I'm good.
Yeah,
wait,
I'm gonna
yeah,
get
that-
back with my 50-inch
I will
TV,
shock
watching
you
Home
guys.
Alone all day.
That shock
So-
I'm
you all.
claustrophobic.
You
Nobody
rather
got time for that.
That shock you all.
Well, TJ look like he ready for the cold anyway, so
I love the cold.
Wait.
That's the right place for you.
Hold on.
Yeah,
The
it
North
sure
Pole.
is.
What's the next
So
one?
you want to take
Okay, let's move on to the next one. Would you rather make a snow angel or have a snowball fight?
Ooh, snowball fight.
Snow Angel or a snowball fight?
Yeah, like snow angel,
I-
and then make a snowball fight, like throw it.
Snowball fight.
I like snowball fights. Yeah.
So I can
Snowball
get
fight.
That's so
Andrew,
fun.
Barnier, Demaya, and TJ.
Shabbai. No, you're not doing it.
See,
And I'm
if
gonna be
I-
aggressive with you guys.
I'm gonna go to a different route. While y'all throwing snowballs at each other, I'm gonna be on the ground making a snow angel.
But what
I-
am I
I
doing?
get you
The
there.
ground
I
is
get you there.
cold.
I
The
get you
ground
there.
is cold. I can't have my perfectly greased up, warm self on the ground in the cold doing snow.
No.
I'd rather throw snowballs and run.
But here's the thing. But here's the
Exactly.
I'm
thing.
gonna be on
When
the
you
ground
finish
for
making a
5
snow
seconds
angel, you
and
can
get
go right
up.
back inside. You ain't gotta worry about. You gotta worry about nothing.
Snow Angel's the waste of my time.
Don't stop fight. You gotta do all that energy.
You gotta go like this. And then get
That
up
gets-
and done. Oh,
that
I'm
gets
done. I made a
tiring.
snow angel.
My
It's
thing
a
Same
waste
with
of
a
time.
snowball fight.
snowballs,
You gotta
throwing
pick-
snowballs is good.
pick up
It's
a
fun
good-
too. Boom,
Roll
boom,
it up.
boom, boom,
And then be like, come here, Damien. Boom, throw it straight at him.
Okay, what's next, Demaya? Because
My
we're
cousin
running out of
Damien.
time. Demaya, what's next? Because we're running out of time. Like I said,
Okay. Would you rather ride on a Polar Express, on a Ranger's bag, or on a Santa sleigh?
What was the question?
Okay. Would you rather ride on the Polar Express, on a Ranger's bag, or on a Santa sleigh?
Ooh, Polar Express.
Santa sleigh.
Me too. Polar Express for me.
Polar Express.
Polar
I love
Express.
this
I
Polar
mean,
Express.
Come on.
It's a beautiful
Hot
ride.
chocolate,
Exactly.
ride,
A warm room.
Yes.
Tom Hanks talking about ticket. Get your ticket. Get your
Oh,
ticket.
yeah.
Ticket.
You gotta have that
Ticket.
And that's
You gotta
boring.
have that ticket.
I'm sitting on the
But-
ground.
That hot chocolate too.
I
But
wanna
it's
be
a
in the sky,
warm ride.
looking
Okay.
down on all
All
the
right.
houses, all the Christmas lights. Hey, I'm right with Santa.
You better be careful before you fall off that sleigh.
Santa gonna
Sometime-
catch me. Them reindeers gonna.
Like I said, Santa and his people don't work for you.
Listen, Santa love me. Santa love me.
He said you was naughty this year, TJ. That's why there's a naughty and a nice list, TJ.
Well, that's why Santa ain't real, Brian. Oh,
You didn't hurt the little kid.
no, go ahead, say it. Because I think
Santa
we
ain't
all
real.
agree that hopefully.
Yeah, we all know. Oh, yeah, of course.
My mama
Andrew.
finally admitted to me this year.
When they watch this show, don't be looking at us.
Just 6-year-old. Matter of fact, third graders don't watch the show. Third graders.
Don't watch
Today,
this show.
today is not your day. Third graders. Today is not your day.
It is surely not your day.
No, watch the show. Let them ratings go up. Yeah.
Okay, Demaya, give us one more.
Okay. Would you rather build a snowman or an igloo?
Ooh, snowman.
Snowman.
Snowman. I always wanted to do
Snowman.
that.
Me too.
I think
Snowman.
igloo.
We had before, didn't we, Damien? Years ago?
No,
Who
I
said
never-
igloo? Always the unorthodox.
y'all say build a snowman.
A snowman.
Yes.
That's so boring. Like
No, it's not.
Okay.
see,
All right.
look, an igloo.
TJ.
Because I never
TJ,
did it.
TJ,
I wanted to do
TJ,
that.
TJ,
Always the unorthodox.
TJ.
It's freaking
What are you
boring.
gonna do after you build that snowman? Go to sleep.
Let it melt.
Let it
Not
melt.
let it melt, but take pictures with it. Decorate the
course.
snowman.
Just
Take
watch,
pictures.
look at what I made.
Or sing
If
Frosty
I
the Snowman.
take pictures posted on Instagram, it's gonna get like 2 likes.
Oh no!
That's-
You're gonna
that's
get more
your
than 2
page.
likes now. Come on
That's
now.
your page.
Come on. Come on. now.
Speak for yourself.
You're gonna get more than 2 likes.
Speak for
You're probably gonna
yourself.
get like 100 likes.
But it's very rare when snow happens in our area, though. It's
But
very
hold on,
rare.
let me, TJ, let me ask you this question: how you gonna build an igloo at the North Pole?
I'll dig up some snow, I
Oh my
got an elf
goodness.
to build me something.
Oh my goodness. Oh
Oh,
my goodness. Oh my
And
goodness.
my
Stay
other
with me
question
here.
is, where you
Stay
gonna put
with
the igloo
me.
at? Where
Huh?
you gonna put it at?
Stay in the
Where you gonna put
backyard.
it at? Huh?
Stay in the backyard.
Like I keep
Backyard.
saying, TJ, Santa don't work for you. You don't work for him either. There's no you and Santa relationship here,
We
TJ.
friends. We buddies.
Y'all are acquaintances. Y'all meet up one time of the year, Christmas. Not even
We don't meet
Christmas,
up
but
no time.
sometimes.
This ain't real.
okay. Okay. Well, there you have it. I have to stop you guys right there. That was so much fun.
All right, so I'm so glad y'all watched that clip, and you're wondering why, and now you know why I have so many questions because of what you just said. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna take a quick break, but when we come back, we got some more EPU chat coming up. But I'll be right back. You're watching the Educators.
Welcome back to the Educators, everyone. So it's the first day of Black History Month. And, like I said at the top of the show, we will be celebrating all month long. So today and next week, we have a reading from our very own Andrew Fred. So take a look at this.
It is Black History Month right here on The Educators. So on today, we're doing Jackie Robinson. So Jack Roosevelt Robinson was born in Cairo, Georgia in 1919 to a family of sharecroppers. His mother, Eileen Robinson, single-handedly raised Jackie and her 4 other children. They were the only Black family on the block and pre-Jonas. Yeah, counter only struck in third pond. From this humble beginning was the first baseball player to break Major League Baseball's color barrier that segregated the sport for more than 50 years. Growing up in a large single-parent family, Jacqueline excelled early at all sports and learned how to make his own way in life. At UCLA, Jackie became the first athlete to win varsity letters in 4 sports: baseball, basketball, football, and track. In 1941, he was named to the All-American football team, but due to financial difficulty, he was forced to leave college and eventually decided to enlist in the U.S. Army. After 2 years in the Army, he had progressed to second lieutenant. Jackie's Army career was cut short when he was court-martialed in relation to objections with incidents of racial discrimination. In the end, Jackie left the Army with honorable discharge. In 1945, Jackie played 1 season in the Negro Baseball League, traveling all over the Midwest with the Kansas City Monarchs. But greater challenges and achievements were stored for him. In 1947, Brooklyn Dodgers president Branch Rickey approached Jackie about joining the Brooklyn Dodgers. The major leagues had not had an African American player since 1889, when baseball became segregated. When Jackie first donned a Brooklyn Dodgers uniform, he pioneered the integration of professional athletics in America. By breaking the color barrier in baseball, the nation's preeminent sport, he courageously challenged deep-rooted custom of racial segregation in both the North and the South. At the end of Robinson's rookie season with the Brooklyn Dodgers, he had become National League Rookie of the Year with 12 homers, a league-leading 29 steals, and a .29 average. In 1949, he was elected as the NL's most valuable player of the year, and also winning the ballot title of a .34 average that same year. As a result of his great success, Jackie was eventually inducted in the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1962. Jackie married Rachel Isom, a nursing student he met at UCLA in 1946. As an African-American baseball player, Jackie was on display for the whole country to judge. Rachel, and their three children, Jackie Jr., Sharon, and David, provided Jackie with the emotional support and sense of purpose essential for bearing the pressure during the early years of baseball. Jackie Robinson's life and legacy will be remembered as the most important in American history. In 1997, the world celebrated the 50th anniversary of Jackie's breaking Major League Baseball color barrier. In doing so, we honor the man who stood definitively against those who will work against racial equality, and acknowledge the profound influence of one man's life in American culture. On the date of Robinson's historic debut, all Major League teams across the nation celebrate this milestone. Also that year, the United States Post Office honored Robertson by making him the subject of a commemorative postage stamp. On Tuesday, April 15th, President, this is way back a couple years ago, President Bill Clinton paid tribute to Jackie at Shea Stadium in New York in a special ceremony. That is your Black History reading of Jackie Robinson.
Alrighty, thanks so much, Andrew, for that. We have to take another break, you guys, but don't you move because we'll be coming back with more of The Educators. So stay put and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Love watching The Educators? You could be a part of our conversation too. The Educators is active on social media. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and follow us on Twitter. Be a part of our conversation by telling us what you think, behind the scenes content of our show. Stay up to date with what's happening on our show and the world. You keep the conversation going, so get social with your friends now. Like, comment, and connect with us on The Educators. And welcome back to The Educators. So you guys, it's time for, you guessed it, what would the educators do? So let's hop right into this. Okay, Andrew, break it down. Well, before we begin, break it down for the ones who are not familiar of how this works.
All right, so what would the educators do? So I'm going to show the co-host, or Damien, but
only one here.
The co-host. I'll be showing the co-host of series of videos of TikToks by the name of Karen Cass. Yes, she is an amazing TikToker. But however, I'm going to show them a series of videos, and then what I would like to call what would the educators do. So they're going to share their thoughts and opinions after I show the video. So
okay. Listen up. 3, 2. Whoa. There should be no talking. Okay, you're gonna.
All right, so.
Oh my gosh.
Teachers of the bell rings. What would the educators do?
I am absolutely all of those scenarios. Seriously, absolutely. Because my students know, like, okay, yes, you guys can chat, while outside of the classroom talking with my fellow co-workers. But once that bell rings, you better be in your seat sitting down, doing whatever work you're supposed to be doing. And if I come in and you guys are talking, yeah, just like what she did in all those scenarios, yeah, that's me. So, oh gosh. What about you, Andrew? What would you do in this case?
So I'm the type of person, I don't say, well, I do say okay, but
Yeah,
also say all right, right?
yes,
Either I close the door or turn off the lights, but sometimes I yell out, all right, you know, because we got stuff to do. It's time for learning. All right. It's time for learning.
exactly.
All right. Next video.
Okay, you're gonna take this number and you're gonna move down.
No,
move it
right
down right
here.
there. Yep, you're gonna move it right there. Move that down right there. What does that mean if you add those together? Oh, you're too loud. What? Okay. Okay.
What?
Uh,
That is too loud.
Yeah, that won't happen in my classroom. I tell you that. That won't happen because I would make sure that my teacher aide, when I'm actually teaching, yes, it's fine for you to go help. I understand that. But while I'm teaching, lower your voice down, okay? So my students are paying attention. They're not constantly looking back like because students they will get distracted. So I need for my teacher aide to just lower your voice, okay? Lower your voice. It's
Yeah.
fine.
I would ask them nicely too, like, can you
Yeah,
please,
nicely. Absolutely nicely.
because you don't want, like, can you please lower your voice?
And problems are gonna happen.
Problems are gonna arise, and you don't want problems to arise, especially
No.
with with your coworkers. You don't want
Mm-mm.
that. All right. Next one.
Hey, what do you need? No, go back and play. Back, huh? Yes. Say if
Okay, the teacher at recess duty who feels more powerful with the whistle. Okay. I wouldn't be like that extreme. I would be that's just woo. That's like you're using it constantly. That whistle. It's like some teachers have, their whistles. It's like their best friends. They like to use it all the time to get their students' attention. That won't be me because I have my voice, and my students will know when to come, what to do, and so on. So I say that's a little extreme for me. Sorry for the ones who like using whistles. What do you think?
I feel like I'm gonna have to agree with you. I use my voice
Yeah,
than the whistle. Now, yeah, I feel like I use my voice. Now, if my voice doesn't catch the attention of students, then I would have to use my whistle to get their attention. So, all right, we're gonna look at one more. Last one.
stay if I'm sorry. What's your name, sweetie? Last name? Not on my roster. No, hang on one second. Hey, shh, guys, I know you're excited. It's the first day of school.
My office.
Hey, it's Miss Karen.
Hi there.
We have a student in here, Sean Cherry, who says he's in my class, but I don't think so.
Cherry. No, he's not on our list. If he went to registration, he should be on someone's roster.
Okay, one sec. Did you guys come to registration? He said he didn't come to registration.
Oh, that's the problem. He needs to come up to the principal's office.
Guys, you shouldn't be filming this. This is not something to film. Okay, you need to go to the principal's office. Okay, just stay if
Oh gosh. It's the first day of school and the teacher didn't call your name during roll call. When I was back in school, I never had that problem at all. Never, because I always open house, whatever. Me and my parents, we always came, to register. I, but unfortunately, I know I would have to do that, but I don't want to do that too. If my students are supposed to be in my class, then, well, if you had came, then you might have been in my class. But and then the students, they should not be laughing at it. It's
Yeah, my
no,
man.
yeah,
No bueno.
no,
No
for
bueno.
yeah, for what reason? Yeah. What about you, Andrew?
So number one, I wouldn't like for me, I would tell the kids, hey, don't be feeling this. Hey, it's the first day of school.
Exactly.
Everybody's new. So he might be like, I get it. It's confusing, it's stressful.
Yeah.
I get it. Again, we've been there, done that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But always make sure you check your schedule.
Yes.
Always check your schedule. Always check your schedule.
That's important.
Teachers, always check your roster.
Yeah, because some teachers really don't.
Check your rosters. Okay. Check your rosters. Okay. Check your rosters. Either check Power School or check. Okay. Meet up with the guidance counselor to say, hey, is Cherry in my class? If so, which period? Okay. And then direct him or her to the direct class for first period or for homeroom. Okay. For the students, they shouldn't be filming anyway.
No.
They shouldn't be bullying him anyway. Because again, it's the first day of school. Everybody's trying to get to know one another. Okay. So that's my 2 cents on it.
All righty. So thank you so much, Andrew, for our what would the educators do, you guys? And make sure you stay tuned next time for more. So we had to take a quick break. But you guys don't move because unfortunately it's that time to wrap up the show today. I know, yes, but we will be back, you guys, with remarks from today's show. So stay put. You're watching The Educators. Love watching The Educators? You could be a part of our conversation too. The Educators is active on social media. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and follow us on Twitter. Be a part of our conversation by telling us what you think, behind the scenes content of our show. Stay up to date with what's happening on our show and the world. You keep the conversation going, so get social with your friends now. Like, comment, and connect with us on The Educators. Welcome back, you guys, to The Educators. So this was a great show today, February the 1st, the first day of Black History Month. We started off right. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you tune in all month long as we continue on and celebrate Black History Month. So, Andrew, I just want to hand it over to you. Do you have any, last thoughts from the show today, and especially our big news that we announced that Bryony and TJ will be joining us as our 2 new co-hosts? So, any last remarks, thoughts?
Thoughts, feelings all over the place. So yes, they will be starting next month. So looking forward to that as well. Speaking of news, we failed to mention, y'all, at the top of the show that
big things are happening here on the educators. Number one, we're on iHeartRadio. Yeah. Yeah, we're on iHeartRadio. Also, we're also on U42 as well. So big things are happening here on the educators. So yeah, big things are happening. So very excited for Branier and Prince TJ to be joining the show next month. So they will make their debut on March 1st. And then we got brand new, like the show will be,
It's going to be different.
Yeah, it's going to be different.
It's going to be different, you guys. So enjoy this month, you guys, February, because starting next month, everything's changing. Okay.
We got new things coming up. We got especially I've been working on this since last month. I think that will be dope. Yeah, dope. So yeah. Thank y'all at home for watching and spending your
Oh, wait a minute, Andrew. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait. Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Hold on.
I gave you your I can't even speak on today. My gosh. First, my voice. Now I can't speak. I do have some last thoughts, Andrew. I'm still here. I'm still here. Hello. But yeah, like I said earlier, I am so excited, you guys, about Branier and TJ. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, you guys, because TJ you guys, if you guys, he gets on my nerves, okay? So it's gonna now he's gonna be on here daily. He's gonna be getting on my nerves. So you guys stay tuned for that, okay? But no, seriously, you guys, I love them. I cannot wait to learn even more from them, you guys, and from right back at me as well, to get to know us more. And we're gonna have a really good time, all four of us together. And then when Coach D comes back, the five of us, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. So Coach D, we know that you watch the show. We miss you. It's not the same. It's not the energy. It's just because you always had something to say to wrap it up, whatever we're talking about. It is just hurry back soon, okay? So hurry back soon. But yeah. But go ahead, Andrew. You can. I'm gonna let you. I will let. I just had to say that because it's just not the same. Don't you agree, Andrew? It's not the same with our coach Darnell. It's just. But yeah. But go ahead. You can wrap up the show for today. I'll let you. I'm taking a break, you guys. I'm taking a break. So Andrew, because you guys notice I do it in every episode. So like we said, different.
I'll take it from here.
Yeah.
So yeah,
go ahead, Andrew.
Things are going to be different, especially for this episode. Actually, you will see it on last week's episode. Actually, if I'm correct, you will see it on this. Okay. Because I got like 2 minutes. All right. So, thank y'all at home for watching and spending your hot day with us. We miss you, Coach D. Please hurry up.
Yes, come back.
It's we're missing your humor self here on the educators. All right, and you know what? What is the name? What is the name of this show, Dan? What is this name?
The Educators.
You're watching The Educators, and we will see you next time right here on The Educators.
Hi, everyone. Have a good rest of your week.